Welcome to Canine Wellness Online. This week we're getting so close. You're almost there for that final x-ray. So this is week 7 of your TPLO recovery guide. And you got this. So this week we're going to talk about what your walk times are, as well as an exercise. Actually this week I'm giving you a couple of bonus ones. And any cautions. So at this point I just want to mention you could probably start letting your dog do stairs. I want to impress upon you the importance of not letting your dog fly up the stairs, fly down the stairs. But I do know how hard it is because, as I said before, everybody has stairs in their house and it's such a pain in the you know what to have to restrict your dog on the stairs. So I figure at this point it's probably okay if you have your bedroom upstairs and your dog can come upstairs. You just don't want them running back and forth, up and down, and jumping off. So backing up, and I apologize ahead of time if my head is not in this shot, but I've either got to get him or get my lovely face in the video. Oh, and Jake's going to join us, so maybe Jake will do it. There you go. So what you're going to do is hold the treat, and you're going to hold, and make sure you don't hold the treat too high because then they're going to sit. So what you're going to do is hold the treat and just kind of push and walk towards your dog and get him to back up a few steps. The reason I really like the back up exercise is because what happens is walking backwards for us especially, and dogs, is not something that it comes naturally. So you have to think about it, and it means your dog is going to be weight bearing on that leg. And you can do that during your walks. Super easy. You can do it in the house. The other thing about this is when, you probably noticed by now, when your dog is just standing, they're probably not fully weight bearing on that leg. So when you're in the house, let's say you're cooking dinner, you can actually take a little bit of something, push it towards your dog, get him to take a couple of steps backwards, and what will happen is you'll put weight on the affected leg. And you can also do this on your walks, and you don't need to do 15,000 steps. We're just talking 3 or 4, just getting your dog used to putting weight on that leg. But the other beauty of this exercise is that it helps build your quads and your glutes specifically, which by this time you've probably noticed that there's been a lot of muscle wasting. Now, the last exercise we're going to do, we're going to get Ben to be the demo. And the last exercise, oh, I know you've been such a good boy. This exercise requires a nice cushy, this is a bamboo pillow that I bought for myself, and actually it sucks. So it's now been relegated to the doggies. And this is my little mark the spot thing on the pillow. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the pillow and you're gonna have your dog put the front feet on the pillow. And why do you say put the front feet on the pillow? Well, what happens is they're putting more weight on the back legs, and I'm just going to get them to move around a bit this way and a bit that way and a bit this way, and guess what? Move backwards a little. And the key here is holding the treat so that they can actually lick it. If you hold the treat and you don't give the treat to them and they can't get at it, they're going to offer you all sorts of behaviors that you don't want. So letting them lick it is key. Now, if you have a dog that's a little bit hard on your fingers, what you can do, use a binky or a Kong. Well, these are called binkies, and I love these because they've got the little hand protector. And you can stuff it with your dog's favorite thing, and I usually tell people to freeze it because then they can't get it out as quickly. But you can use that instead to protect your fingers, or a glove works. And again, you're just going to let them get it, and I'm getting them to lick it, bring him forward, bring him back a bit. And again, if your dog starts sitting, it means you're holding the treat up too high. So this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, and that way. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.